Some people may talk about acceptance. We use often the word befriending. Some people say non-resistance. Some people say letting go, letting be, sitting with it, exposure. This can sound like there are many, many different things, and I got to find out how to do this correctly. But in reality, whatever word is used, they all mean the same thing. They all mean being willing to experience fear without trying to stop it. And then people can be like, okay, so, well, how do I do that? Well, I would say there are sort of like two ways we can do that. One is more deliberate, and one is more like, let's say, passive. And the deliberate way is to set off a little time every day, for example, to just sit with it, to just be like, okay, now I'm just gonna sit here and be scared, and just to allow ourselves to feel the emotion without doing anything about it. But I very recently, a student shared that he had sort of taken this to mean that you should sit with the fear until it goes away. And he'd found himself sitting for an hour or so, and becoming actually more and more anxious and more revved up, which is in my mind, because then, sitting with fear started feeling like a chore or an obligation or something we have to do to make the fear go away, which then again turns it in more to an effort, right? An attempt to escape it. So I think, yes, we can deliberately sit with our fear or our emotions, but it doesn't have to be a long time, and we can actually, befriend fear or accept fear or whatever we'll call it, just as much when we're living our lives. We can eat a taco while feeling scared, and acknowledge the fear and seeing that it's there without trying to make it go away. Or we can, hang out with our friends or read a book, and the fear can be there in the background. We can acknowledge it without making it go away. All of this is really acceptance. It is befriending. It is letting go. It's letting be. It's whatever you want to name it, is experiencing fear without trying to make it go away. And when our brain sees that we are safe, then we find ourselves where we want to be, a place of peaceful sleep and peace of mind.